grand rising, good afternoon, good evening, at whatever time you're watching this. Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. We just got some new decks in, so we just got some new downloads. I'm pretty excited for what this reading has to bring. I know that we are being pretty stern on what we want, and we know what we want and what we deserve. So we're just learning how to just stand on that and just you know, because there's gonna be a lot of people, things or reoccurring situations that's gonna make you question things, but you need to stand firm on who you are, what you want, and stuff like that, about what matters and what's important to you. So I just lit up a root chakra incense so that we could be grounded, and then I have this frankincense incense being lit just for a little oomph. I already blessed and cleansed the cards. I cleansed myself. I cleansed the area. We are all ready to go. All right, let's just stick this in there. Okay. Oh, actually, let me add some of this agua de Florida. Alrighty. So if you caught my other video previously, I had got this new deck. We did a flip through through it, so you could go ahead and view that if you'd like and see the whole deck for what it is. It's pretty nice, to be honest. I love the images on it. It's super, super cool. So I suggest that you should go look for it. It's titled as the Dragon, Tarot of Dragons, I'm sorry, by Sean Mackenzie. Alrighty. Thank you. And this is a collective reading for the full moon in Libra. And the full moon in Libra pertains to like more of relationships and your circumstances that you're going through and how to improve them. So we're basically going to hone in on what circumstances or relationships are we going through and how can we improve them, what is going on. This is a collective reading. Thank you. That was earlier. Okay. Okay, first we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Hanged Dragon. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's some type of loss going on, because here we have the egg, and but we have this sword here like cracking the egg, and it's kind of destroyed and stuff, and she looks kind of like sad. However, there are 8 butterflies that does pertain to transformation, manifestations of transformation. So, like, even though you may be going through this situation where it feels like you lost something, this is a good time for transformation. You just have to look at it differently. Instead of thinking that people are attacking you all the time, just take a different outlook. Look at it differently. Be a fool. Basically be a sacred fool. So here we have this rose in his mouth, and it's a white rose in specific, so that it pertains to like pure love. It pertains to purity, basically. So it's having that pure heart that pure curiosity for nature, because being a fool is being like curious. You want to get out there and see what's up. You know what I mean? So, basically, it's just taking things, looking at it a different perspective, and don't let other people hinder you, even though you feel like they're attacking you. Don't. Just remain pure, have that loving outlook, and things will turn out better for you, the way you'd like for it to be. This pertains to I'm not gonna say love. I'm not sure what circumstance, but you have received some type of loss. But that's what full moons are for, right? It's form of release. Even though we're losing something, it's not really a loss. It's something that it's a blessing in disguise. In other words, I'm trying to say. Okay, that is it then. So, yeah, this pertains to your mental. The way your circumstances will change is through your mental. If you change how you think and look at things at a different perspective. Let me see. Please help, deliver, and decipher this message. It's for the collective. Full moon in Libra. What is the energy behind the Queen of Swords? What is being lost? Too many cards. What is being lost? What is the Queen of Swords energy? So we got the Queen of Swords again. So and then we got the Ace of Cups. So, however, that was reversed. So I want to say that this is a reflection. This is something that you have to take time and reflect on, because this was the Queen of Swords, but it was reversed. But the way I'm looking at it is like they're literally looking at it themselves. It's a reflection. And so this pertains to, I'm going to say, Libra energy, maybe. More than likely a Libra energy. Like I said, you need to change your perspective. You need to take time and reflect. Stop thinking that people are attacking you. You need to look at things from a fresh perspective and be a fool. This is the only way that you'll get your overflowing cup, your blessings. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Okay. Yeah, so this hangman energy, because I asked specifically, what is this hangman energy? So when it comes with this hangman energy, the delay that you are experiencing is within your finances. You're trying to move forward, however, there's something simply not going right. It's because you haven't planted your seeds correctly, and so things aren't blooming the way it's supposed to. And that's why you feel like you have this loss, and it's about your blessings. You're getting your blessings, but it's just not what you expect it would be. Okay, so we have this Five of Pentacles. Like I said, there is a delay, being that it's reversed. It's frozen. There's a delay. It's frozen. So there's this necessary transformation that needs to happen. And like I said, the 8 butterflies, there needs to be a transformation of some sort. This is for a man. So you need to step into your masculinity and be justified. You have children that you need to take care of. You are like basically somebody who is looked up to. You're supposed to be this strong person, but you're just kind of in your feminine energy and thinking of this loss that you had. And instead of like you moving forward and looking at things in a positive light as if this was a learning lesson, you're thinking that you're steady being attacked, which you're not. Because look, the cub is just trying to be your friend. You feel like you're getting attacked by the tiger or the cheetah or whatever, but it's trying to be your friend. You're not enemies. Alrighty, erase that off. Alrighty. Thank you for coming and helping to deliver and decipher this message. Please come through, help deliver guidance. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we are officially protected by Ğęnıę. I just called out to her. She is here with us. Alright, Ğęnıę, please can you help me deliver and decipher this message for the collective? Codes in nature. You need to step out into nature. Listen to what's being said in the trees, the birds. What are the butterflies doing? As in, notice they're like, just look at nature, because there's clues into nature as telling you instructions of what to do. It's like a blueprint, it's like a map, but it's more or less for you to also get grounded. there's a lot of energy around you. So you need to get grounded with your roots, because I'm not saying that there's like toxic energy, because it's not really toxic, but there's a little bit of energy that's like wavering yours. It's wavering your frequency. So you need to make sure to keep that in check and make sure that you stay grounded and look for answers in nature. Meditate and ask them, what is it that you could help yourself like further. These are steps to help you, basically. All right, so we're talking about loyalty. Rana Rudu. We're talking about loyalty. So you need to look at the brighter side and stop thinking like the grass is greener on the other side. You have to worry about like those who love you and cherish you, those who give you attention, those who support you, those people that love you. Those people are the people that deserve your loyalty. And so like like I said, somebody's in your energy that's wavering your energy. So I'm not saying that like you're being loyal to the wrong person. That might be the case. So just be aware of who is in your energy or who you're giving your energy to, because some people can be energy vampires and they just want to feel good and they just drain you of your energy. So just be aware of that. Excuse me, I'm getting a drink of water. Ooh, the witch doctor. Having ancient wisdom. What is this? Is that a cooler or something? I can't even tell. Hold on. Is this a cooler? Alright, so she's smoking, and then there's like this smoke or something coming out of a pillar. But she's also sitting in like a throne or something. So there's this woman who is a witch doctor, and she may be, it says wisdom. She's saying, take a seat. Tell me what's on your mind. So ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to reference the book for that card because I'm not sure about this card. Let me see. These are different souls, and it says tradition, lineage. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm going to refer to the book right quick. Oh, so apparently this box is a moon box. So is referring to, like I said, it looks like there's a seat right here, and it's just basically like, come here and tell me your problems. And basically, what do you do when you tell your problems to a psychiatrist? You're usually telling them your deep dark secrets. So it's basically like embracing that shadow side or dark side that you have, and learning from it. It's not, it's always there. Don't take it as, oh, this is something bad. There's always something that you could learn from it. And look up. Like, stop looking down at yourself. Look up. The more you look up, the more you're able to see the positive things around you. And not only that, the positive things, but the messages that's there for you. And these messages are more from your lineage. These are from ancient bloodlines, like back. Just there, it's not only healing yourself, but it's also healing your ancestors, in a sense. So this is like generational curses type of thing. Not only are you dealing with stuff for yourself, you're dealing with unfinished business when it comes to your ancestors, to your bloodline. Wow, that's deep. That's super deep. All right. I like this. Okay. Time. Okay, so this is something that you need to focus and meditate on. Like I said, you need to take time to meditate into nature. Surrender, letting go of the darkness. Yeah, okay, so is there any other messages? Oops. It's going to take time, but you need to trust the process and surrender. Yep, okay. Ooh, the alignment. That's great. Alignment, enlightenment. That's nice. I like how it rhymes like that. All right, cool. Rebirth, nice. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so like I said, in the full moon in Libra, it is a time for renewal. It's a time for new things. It's a time for rebirth. And we're over here talking about in the beginning that there's this transformation that needs to happen, and this transformation is this death, is this rebirth that needs to happen. Okay, but in order for you to do that, you need to surrender into the darkness. Letting go of the darkness. We have right here, like, seeing yourself for who you truly are. Like, you don't need to be afraid of that. Embrace it and learn from it. And here we have the phases of the moon. We have the full moon. Like I said, the full moon is for release. And then I actually have this written down somewhere. Give me 1 second. Okay, so For the phases of the moon, we have the full moon, that's for release. And then we have here the waxing crescent moon, which is for courage and faith and moving forward. And in order for you to move forward, you need to take dominance over your fears and believe in yourself. Like, fuck all the other shit. Like, you are capable as fuck. And accept the enlightenment that's being given to you at this time so that you can move forward. See, we're talking about moving forward. And give yourself this opportunity of a second chance of rebirth. Number 22, balance. And we're talking about bringing in balance. That's what for the full moon in Libra, that's what it's for. Situations and circumstances are gonna pop up, and this is for you, whether it be old connections, old habits or whatever. Some situations are gonna pop up again, and it's basically to see how can you improve the circumstances or the relationship, or in general, like, what can you learn from it to improve yourself. And this is the enlightenment are receiving and moving forward, so that we could go through this rebirth in ourselves. Excuse me. But we're gonna reference the book to this time card. Excuse me. What do we need to focus on when it says time? When it says time. Time refers to the general of time, invites you to think about timing, the pacing, the greater cycles, and the right moment for action. It's about time. Listen to the tick-tock, be patient, and just wait for the right moment to strike. So, like I said, this pertains to a situation with a person. Always think before you act. And don't let go of any like negative energy that you might have lingering, because it's going to affect your thinking. And when you're in when you're running off of anger, it creates a blockage in your root chakra. So instead of you creating this dominance, you're creating blockages within yourself. So that's why you have to dominate those low vibrational energies, being like fear, anger, guilt, shame, doubt, all these things that are potentially holding you back. You need to let that go, as you are being ushered and divinely guided to move forward for positive change. And that positive change is also coming with rebirth. But you need to give yourself that second chance. You need to allow yourself to be able to do that. Balance spirituality and practicality in order to gain some clarity. That's what I'm hearing. And it has to deal a lot with your emotions, because your emotions are in the way. Your emotions are making you feel this loss, this mental loss. Communication is key, and the energy is gaining momentum. So that's good. I mean that's actually the correct pace, being the fact that like we're passing this full moon, and this is the waxing moon, and the waxing moon is for moving forward, so that's good. By the waxing moon, you should be having that attitude of wanting that change, and saying what you have to say, especially with this communication is key. Whatever needs to be said for you to get that clarity for yourself. But be practical as well. Be practical about things. Like, don't expect things to be a certain way. You have to think realistically. Okay, so this is what you need to communicate on. You need to communicate on what is it that you would like to receive, because you give a lot. Either you give a lot and it's time for you to receive, or you take a lot and it's time for you to give. You need to listen to your partner, or you need to speak to your partner about your needs and about what's going on, because there's some type of imbalance going on. And that's why we're also talking about balance of spirituality and practicality. Maybe you guys need to spend more time to being spiritual with each other, or maybe your significant other is not that spiritual. Then that would be a different story. That would be that I would understand why there's a lot of imbalance. But I don't know if that's something that you could help, honestly. Oh, okay. So, is there any other words of advice that you could give? Any words of advice, clarification, or guidance? Too many cards. Ooh, connection. Okay. Are there any? I don't think there are any other messages. Okay. Let me see something. That's number 2. That's number 2. Okay. So we have Shodashi. I haven't seen this card yet, so I'm gonna have to refer to the book for this one. We're gonna look right quick. Shodashi. Well, she has a lotus flower. She's being seductive. It says, ruby red with the juice of life, she nourishes the body, mind, and soul with vitalizing pleasure, life, and joyfulness. Goddess Shodashi restores self-esteem and awareness of your innate value, especially after a time of painful rejection or disappointment. Through her blessings, the desires of the heart can find fulfillment in new ways. She brings divine energy for the manifestation of wishes. Her presence is an indication of inner power to restore yourself and attract what you need into your life. Ooh. So, like I said, it's about embracing this dark side of you, and maybe this dark side of you, it's seductive. Maybe you're promiscuous, but it's how can you channel that energy to create something better so that you could get what you need or what you want to manifest your desires for your life. I kind of figured that. Okay, so she is like being pure and naked. So being pure and naked does refer to the fact of like being cleansed. It's being vulnerable. So the fact that she's being she's hinting at the fact that you guys need a deep soul cleansing. I do have my new and improved cleansing candles if you are interested. This is to cleanse the soul and lift up the spirits, cleanse also your home as well as your aura. And then I do have a banishment candle if you're also interested in that rids of any curses, evil eye energy, any negative type of energy, and it also cleanses your home. And the reason for this is because you're going through these transformations, and Dumavari is basically referring to, it sounds like doom, right? So is basically change is inevitable, and no matter what, like change is gonna come. And we're seeing number 22, and I'm referencing this to 22. So this change that's coming, that's inevitable, is this rebirth. It's gonna happen whether you like it or not, and it's probably gonna be something that's gonna be really, really uncomfortable for you, but it's something that's necessary to happen. Like it's something to kind of take seriously but lightly at the same time. Like, don't be so afraid about things. Be open, because things aren't there to, like, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So it's not like the universe or God is punishing you or something like that. It's necessary changes that need to take place for you to become a better person, for you to grow as an individual, for you to move forward and receive this enlightenment. You need to go through this necessary death. Not only will you be healing yourself, but you'll be healing your bloodline. Are there any messages from our lovers, concerning soulmate, that can help us, guardian angel, higher self, give clarification, guidance, confirmation to our circumstances? Do you believe in magic? For some reason I got that song in my head. Do you believe in magic? And so I have this first card, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. It's probably Shodashi. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Of course. When aren't they? Ooh, we got this card. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Everything is a learning experience. Like I said, don't think of it as, why is this happening to me? What can I, instead think, what can I learn from it? Are there any other messages that you could give for clarity, guidance, or confirmation? Okay, no. So this full moon, of course, full moons are represented for release. You might be going through a crazy change, a major release. You're probably like being tested at this moment, but don't worry, it's all a part of the process. It's for you. It's necessary for you. It's necessary for you to go through this so that you could grow stronger as an individual. I'm actually going to refer right quick to the Queen of Swords in the book. Yeah, okay, I was right. So you're experiencing a loss of some sort. I don't want to place that on anybody because I'm hearing miscarriage. I heard it in the beginning, but I didn't want to say it. But like I said, it is like an egg. That means there is a child involved, but there's some type of loss. And you feel like you're being attacked. You have to trust in those who give you that loyalty. If you're gonna love somebody, love those who give you that loyalty, who loves you back, who is there for you and everything. That's crazy. I hope you deciphered that. You need a major cleansing. The witch doctor said it. Shodashi said it. This rebirth is going to happen, but you need to do this cleansing. You need to get rid of these negative energies around you. Surrendering, letting go of the darkness. Get grounded. And dominate your fears. That's how you'll get your blessings. Step into that masculinity and do what you need to do as an individual. Oh, I'm sad. Because, like, look, even all the flowers are dying. They're all wilted and sad, and she's sad. She lost her child. That's sad. But there's transformation coming. There's change. It's an unexpected, beautiful change. Sometimes losses are blessings in disguise. So don't take everything as, like, everything has gone wrong. It's okay. Sometimes things happen, but it happens for a reason. Change is inevitable. Wherever the card went. Change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. She looks scary. But she comes with love. It's tough love. Well, I hope you guys resonated with this message. Please let me know in the comments. And do like, share, and subscribe. Stay posted because I will be posting videos next week. I won't be posting one tomorrow because I will be busy. But please let me know if you resonated with this. I want to know. I'm glad to hear from you guys, though. Have a blessed day and a blessed night. Love you. Love and light. Remember, you are one decision closer to manifesting your dreams. Step into your awakening and most importantly, be the change you want to see.